Hi, this is Mike Abney with Nitrous Express. Today we had a forum customer that asked us what the difference in flow was between a regular screw-down type bottle valve and our straight-through design DF5 bottle valve. So we thought we'd set up a real quick test here and we'll demonstrate the flow of both. We've set up a test rig here that has a timer. That timer is programmed to where we'll spray the nitrous for exactly 10 seconds and it'll turn itself off at exactly 10 seconds. We're going to get both bottles up to the same pressure. We filled the bottles. They're both at the exact same weight. We will have them on this digital scale here, and we'll watch how much nitrous is consumed out of each bottle as we do this 10-second test. For our test system, we have a Nitrous Express direct port nitrous system. It has 46 jets in it, which are jets for 600 horsepower. That way we don't have to worry about the jets getting in the way of the flow of these bottle valves. So we'll actually do 3 different tests. We'll start out with our Lightning 45 bottle valve with a -6 feed line. And then we'll switch over to a DF5 bottle valve, still with a -6 feed line. And then last, we'll test the same DF5 bottle valve with the bigger -8 feed line. And we'll document all the results. So here we go. Okay, so here's the Nitrous Express Lightning 45 bottle valve. We have 24.48 pounds in the bottle. We're at 1000 psi. We've got our timer set for our 10 seconds. So we'll do a 10-second burst here and see how much it uses. Ready? We're at 19.48 pounds. Okay, so now we're going to test the Nitrous Express DF5 valve. It's still using a -6 feed line. We have a -8 nut on the end of this feed line, but it's still the same exact -6 Nitrous Express race hose, so it's the same ID. You can see the weight of the bottle right now is exactly 24 pounds. And we're right at the same pressure. The timer's still set at 10 seconds. Ready? $18.86 pounds. Okay, so now we're here. We've got our Nitrous Express DF5 valve. We put a -8 feed line on it. We've got the same size jets in it. We have the timer still set at exactly 10 seconds. It'll turn itself off. We've got the bottle pressurized up to the same pressure. Right now the bottle is at 25.14 pounds. So we're about to commence our 10-second test. Ready, Craig? Now we're at 19.90 pounds. Okay, so to recap here, we flowed the 3 valves. With the standard Lightning 45 bottle valve, we flowed 625 horsepower worth of nitrous over that 10-second test. When we switched to the DF5 bottle valve, even with the same small -6 feed line, we flowed 642.5 horsepower, so an additional 17.5 horsepower worth of flow. Then, whenever we upgraded to the -8 feed line and the big DF5 bottle valve, we picked up another 12.5 horsepower over the small feed line, and so a total of another 30 horsepower over the standard Lightning 45 bottle valve. And one thing I want to point out, that's 30 horsepower, that's great, that's all good, but that's already on top of a really good flowing Lightning 45 bottle valve. So if you have some other valve that has maybe a smaller orifice or not as good of a flow path, you could potentially pick up more power than that switching to Lightning or a DF5 bottle valve. If you have anything else that you'd like tested, feel free to ask us, and we're happy to accommodate you.